Hello friends, this is RK from RK Share Market and Investments. It's a short video on Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis. What are all the index options you can select and when to buy and how you can buy. It's a short video and let us go to the video straight away. This video is only for educational purpose. Share market trading involves huge financial risk and consult your financial advisor before investment. Let us go to the chart of Nifty. It's a 5 minutes chart. So you can clearly see it was like a very good gap up, opening by around 300 points, traded at around 8,900 to 9,000 range, and you can see the first rejection made at 9,000 level, and then second rejection made at 9,000 level again, and the third rejection. So this clearly indicated in the first 1 hour itself that Nifty will not cross this 9,000 zone, and this is the point where the chances for taking this 9,000 PE was very much evident, where it traded at around 375, and the day low which it made was around 368 around this point, and I was about to give this level, but due to the risk and the huge margin I have not given in my Telegram channel. But this was a kind of very clear indication, 3-time rejection. So anyone who sees who saw this kind of rejection might definitely go into a PE. So after this it was a kind of steady fall and took a support at this 8,500 level. So Nifty, like here also, it tried to breach that 8,500 level, and second time also it tried to breach, but it was not able to breach that 8,500 level. So Nifty was still keeping that 8,500 mark as a clear support. This was evident from the option chain data, which we will see in another few minutes time. And then it kind of small retracement and then came down, took a support at this 8,500 level, went back again, rejected, huge rejection after the second half, and then finally settled at this range. How these levels are important, why the Nifty is having a kind of support at this 8,600 level. If you go to Fibonacci retracement on a daily chart, on a weekly chart, this 8,630 or 650 is coming at 0.23 or 23% Fibonacci retracement level. So that is why it has taken a kind of multiple support at this 8,500 to 600 zone, and it went up, but due to selling pressure it came down. These two are mainly, I believe it's only like a short covering due to month expiry and also week expiry. So the complete month short covering has been taken place over here, because of which we retraced by 24% or 23% of this Fibonacci retracement. That is one of the main reason for the Nifty's rise during this period. Otherwise it is supposed to be like in the downtrend. Also, if it is a kind of falling thing, it will not fall like a sharp fall, so it will have a retracement. That is how the retracement happened. So as per my view, I am expecting another fall. It might reach this 7,500 level again during the coming week. Okay, and even if you go to the week chart also, like only one green candle, and again if Nifty is gaining support, it has to cross over this 9,300 level. The next resistance will be at 9,300, and again 9,000 is also a kind of crucial thing it has to cross. We will just see this clearly on option chain data. Let us go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty first we will cover in this 5 minute chart. It's just a duplicate of Nifty, you can see, but during this first 1 hour it bounced very well, rose up to the 21,400, and then came down. If you have seen my Thursday's video, it clearly mentioned like Nifty will be a kind of range bound trading on Friday between that 8,500 to 9,000. So those two ranges, or the support and resistance, played very well on yesterday's trading. And here also you can see like it just copycat Nifty's graph, and after this it fell off very quickly. But trading in Bank Nifty has gone considerably down because of the huge premium. Okay, so we will just go to the option chain data. This is April first week option chain. So you can see this 8,500 is acting as a crucial support for the coming week, with a kind of almost 8.5 lakh open interest over here, compared to there is no open interest on the call except this one, which is considerably less, you can see. So this 8500 will act as a kind of support by protecting the Nifty to fall down. But you can see the next very big support is at 8000 level, 10 lakh, almost a 10 lakh open interest. Further, if you just go down, there is no much support except this 10 lakh, and if it drops it, the next support it will take is this 7000. So that is why I said, like, I was interacting with a couple of my friends, if it falls down it might touch the 7500 level and then further break down to 6000 level. And on the upper side you can see this 9500 is a kind of crucial resistance, and then this 9000, you can see 2.5 lakh volume traded over here. So that clearly defines, like, this is where that huge resistance is placed for Nifty to go up. So for the coming week I would suggest this 8500. If once it breaches this 8500 level, you can expect it to drop down to this 8000 level in the coming week. So this might happen. Already you can see from the global data that SGX has already breached this 8500 level on Friday's evening session trade. So this is one of the thing, and then you can expect the level, and tomorrow morning session is another crucial factor to look upon. Okay, let us have a kind of small view on Bank Nifty option also. Okay, Bank Nifty during the closing period, it has a kind of strong distribution in this range of 20,000 levels. So you can see a huge distribution. So this clearly indicating that kind of it might have a kind of gap down opening, or it might break out this level and it might come down. So that is what it is happening. Like, we will have a kind of small analysis into Bank Nifty option chain also. If you see, the volume has completely dried up in terms of Bank Nifty. The major reason is it's a kind of high premium ranges. For example, a normal retail trader who will invest this 25,000 rupees for a kind of one lot of Bank Nifty. So rather than with the kind of same margin, we can just go ahead with Nifty. So that's the kind of range it is trading at. That's why I normally personally request to avoid Bank Nifty for the current time zones. If you see, the IV is at the range of 160 170, so because of which there will be like a huge premium changes, and it's a kind of seller market. So sellers are capitalizing with a kind of huge premium. So I would say try to avoid these kind of high premium levels when you are a premium buyer, option buyer. So if you just go into the Nifty, so Nifty, if you see, like, it's tomorrow it's going to be a kind of gap down because of this global factor, and also it has a kind of major resistance at this 8600 and 8500 level. So tomorrow if it breaks this 8500 level, and if it trades between this 8400 and 8300, I would suggest to go with a kind of option somewhere at this 8300 to 8400 level with a kind of loss trading point. You can see this 250 to 300 levels. So this is a kind of very good buy. And if your trading platform provider allows you to go up to this 9000 level, so this 9000 or 8800 PE is a kind of very good range to trade upon. So try not to enter into any of the call option side unless you are a seller. If you are a buyer, I would suggest to go ahead with put option side on Nifty. Anywhere between this 8300 to 8800 level will be a kind of a good buy, considering the market will open at this 8400 level and it might touch 8000 level tomorrow. So this is how Nifty could trade tomorrow, considering the global scenarios and the current technicals. So have a safe trade and have a profitable week ahead. So before closing, I would like to touch upon this TLB program, which is nothing but a train like a pro and trade like a pro. It's a 2 days technical workshop, friends, which will include stock selection, technical analysis, and all the other parts of a stock market. So this is a kind of breakthrough in your trading life, and hope you should join, and you should get benefit from this kind of training. Thank you very much, and have a safe and a profitable trading week ahead. Thank you.